Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Elders of the palace of the Ooni of Ife, selected elders as it alleged, are said to have accompanied Iyamifa to the middle of the palace of the Ooni of Ife to make a declaration that anybody, whoever stands against Queen Naomi returning back into the palace with Tadenikawo will enter the market. What does that mean? It means that Iyamifa has already said with her mouth that anybody who stands against Queen Naomi's return into the palace of the Ooni of Ife will enter into the market. You get it, you don't get it, forget about it. Iyamifa is very, very unhappy. Iyamifa, rather, is very unhappy over a declaration that was made in front of the palace of the Ooni of Ife that Queen Naomi would never, ever see the palace of the Ooni of Ife, that she would never have the opportunity to come back to the palace of the Ooni of Ife because of the embarrassment, the humiliation that had been given to the Oloris. That some of them have taken this very personal. They have come very early in the morning to make a declaration. I said this before, and I'm going to say it again, that anytime you see a toad that runs during the day, it's either something is pursuing that toad or the toad is pursuing something, because toad, you will never see them during the day, you always see them at night. They wait until it gets dark. Once it gets dark, they begin to come out. But this time, when you see a toad run through the day or during the day, you know that something is either pursuing the toad or the toad is actually pursuing something. Now, we got this report, serious report, that Igbi and Blublu, they met in the palace of the Ooni of Ife very early in the morning. And they made a declaration that Naomi would never, ever step her foot into the palace. Now, how did it happen? From what we are hearing, if it is the truth, because these are all alleged information, these are rumored information, and these are speculated information, okay? They said that it was Igbi who got to the palace first and acted as if she wanted to access the palace. And they stopped her because they already know that they are not supposed to enter the palace at that time. You do know that a lot of them are no longer, they are not inside the palace again. They say they are living outside the palace, but they are able to access the palace. They come into the palace, except for a few of them who are still having uncleared issues with the Ooni of Ife. So it was Igbi who came first and wanted to go into the palace. Apparently, she never knew that they had already instructed the security guards not to let them into the palace at certain times, okay? And so when they did refuse, she made her wahala there, and she left as if she wanted to go. Then they saw another vehicle that came. At that time, they say it was around 4 a.m. at night. And when they saw that vehicle, behold, it was Blublu. Well, when Blublu found out that Igbi was not allowed to enter inside the palace, they said Blublu also decided not to come further. But that when Igbi drove out of the palace, they saw that far there, they stopped. And a security guard, one who was on this other side of the fence of the Ooni of Ife, heard them talking and making a declaration that Naomi would never, ever be allowed into the palace of the Ooni of Ife again, never over the Akpai body. And now this intel was sent back to the Ooni of Ife, who reverted to Iyamifa over what was seen and what was done. And that's why Iyamifa herself has come out to say that anybody who says that Naomi will never return into the palace again, they will enter the market. And you understand what that means. Because of protocol, there are certain things that we cannot say here. And so that they will enter the palace, and they say Iyamifa was made to come out with elders to make an open declaration that anybody who stands against the way of Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife, who stands against their love, who declares that they will never come back together, that person will indeed enter the market. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. I thank you. Isheo Adukwe, my people. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting this channel always. I appreciate each and every one of you. Love you guys so much. Thank you. You're new here, please kindly subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. These are all alleged information. These are rumored and speculated information. Do not forget. So this is what is going on. They say Iyamifa came out with elders to make a declaration with the support of the Ooni of Ife, with anger that anybody who stands on the way of Olori Naomi, or stands in the way of Olori Naomi and Ooni of Ife, will enter the market. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.